Well, hey, good morning from up here in Kingfield, Maine. I've got another guitar I want to offer up and show today. This is a 1960 or so Harmony Sovereign 1260. It's the H1260 Jumbo. This is sometimes referred to as the Stairway to Heaven guitar. This was a guitar, or this model was something that apparently Jimmy Page had lying around his place. And rumor has it that the first 4 Led Zeppelin albums and a lot of his open tuning songs were done on a Harmony Sovereign 1260. Also known, and this is apparently historically a fact, he recorded the acoustic portions of Stairway to Heaven on Led Zeppelin 4 on a Harmony Sovereign H1260. Well, like my listing says, why would I do a resto mod on an old classic guitar like this? These old Harmonies were great mass-produced guitars that were built in Chicago and sold at Sears and Roebuck. You remember when we went to Sears to buy everything? We bought tools there, we bought stereos, we bought TVs, we got everything at Sears. Decent guitars made out of all solid woods. This is solid spruce top. This is solid mahogany back and sides, and the back is actually one piece. This great big 16-inch lower bout is one big piece of mahogany. The necks are poplar. Fretboards were Brazilian rosewood. Veneer over the top was just painted. You can tell someone tried to clean this all up years ago and ended up sanding down through the paint, but I think that just adds to the rustic mojo. It was like that when I got it. Brazilian rosewood fretboard. Usually they had a string-through bridge, which was also some sort of rosewood, probably Brazilian. Unfortunately, the string-through bridges had a tendency to lift and they'd pull up. So why would I mod this and restore it? Well, great wood. They were also usually heavily braced with ladder bracing, way too much bracing. That keeps the tops from exploding, but unfortunately it also kind of deadens the sound. Also, these things always need a neck reset by now. So this one has had all of that. It's had a neck reset, and on top of that, I carved a new bridge for it, and it now has Canadian spruce X-brace forward shifted right up to within about an inch of the sound hole. So it's now a pretty punchy, loud, jumbo guitar that puts out a lot of tone. It's also got a lot of mojo. This thing has been around the block. It's obviously been played a bit. Had a center seam crack, which has now been repaired. You can see where the old glue line was, but that's been cleated up and secured. Also had a great big hole in the side when I got it, and that has been plugged up, and it's absolutely smooth and flush and refinished with another piece of mahogany. The neck itself looks like at one point it was probably painted brown, and someone down the road in years past decided to take all that paint off, bring it back to a natural patina. It's got the original tuners, got the original nut, has a brand new bone saddle, and even though the saddle is sitting a little bit low, it's because the bridge is pretty thick. These strings are sitting 0.59 inches above the deck. Somewhere around a half to 55 is what you're looking for. Action is great now. It's running about like 330 seconds or 5/64ths on the low side, 330 seconds on the top. Got an incredible bass. Got a real good boom. And I gotta play this, even though it always says it in the stores. video to go on too long, but one thing I wanted to do on this little demonstration is just to compare the sound of a Harmony, a Sears & Roebuck guitar, classic vintage 60-year-old, 16-inch across. It's not a dreadnought, it's not a triple O. Just get that sound in your head. You got that in your brain? So I'm going to compare that up with a similar size guitar, and this is a Martin Custom Shop M36. So again, 16-inch bout, but you know, a whole degree of difference when it comes to price, obviously. That's kind of my flagship. I love that one. But boy, I'll tell you what. Hey, thanks for watching. This thing could be had for a fraction of the cost of a 1960 Martin. I can tell you that. Thanks for watching. See ya.